Hello. I'm sorry if this camera seems a lot different. It's my old phone. Casey's using my phone because they don't have a SIM card in theirs and they've gone off to an appointment. So I'm using this phone. I hope that's okay. Hi. I've cut my hair. If you can tell. I had a bit of a crisis over it last week and it was all just a big mat in the back of my head, and so my friend sat with some conditioner and combed it all out and then we cut it. So now I have short hair now. Yeah, and it's a lot better, you know, like I can actually run my fingers through it. It hasn't matted up in days. It's a lot healthier up here in terms of quality. It's great. Feel like lots of people in my system have short hair. Like Toast and Tracy have short, this sort of length, but curly hair. So it'd be like, and then Chloe and Kitty both have short hair like this, but it's straight. Yeah, so I feel like those will be comfy with it. Yeah, like I said, my friend came down, my bestest friend, from Scotland, and I can't believe it, really. Like, I was saying to Casey that I've had internet friends for a long time, and I'd never met any of them until recently, you know. I'd had friends from America and friends from Egypt and from Europe and all sorts, and I thought I'd meet them one day, you know, put on my bucket list. But never did that happen because I was like 14 at the time, you know. Whereas now that I'm an adult and I have my own income, I guess, I can actually, and my own flat, I can actually house my friends and invite them down and, or go and travel and visit them, or, you know, all that jazz. But yeah, my best friend Jade came down from Scotland, and that's who I was supposed to go visit back like months ago. I remember talking on here about whether I should spend the money to get a ticket up to Scotland or whether I should stay alone at home and keep the money, and I ended up opting for staying at home, and I didn't get to see her and I didn't get to meet her for the first time, like in person, you know. But then it finally happened. Like a party going on outside. That's from a car. But yeah, so she came down to visit me for a couple of days, and that was good. It was so much fun. It was so nice. I think I was really worried that I wasn't a great host, I guess, because we couldn't really, neither of us, like neither parties, like me and Case or her and her boyfriend, could afford to go like out for meals or go and do something, you know. Like, we have an aquarium here, the biggest in Europe is in our city, and it's like expensive though, you know, so we just kind of stayed in, and we sat and had snacks and we watched YouTube videos and played some Guitar Hero, you know, and just sat and chilled, and obviously we did my hair, and I'm hoping that that was okay. You know, we didn't really do anything exciting, but I'm hoping that that was okay, you know. It seemed to be a really good time. But yeah, these are some things that are happening. My ears hurt, like the back of my head's really hurting, like behind my ears, and it's because I can move my ears and I'm pushing them back. If you don't believe me, let's have a look. Oh, embarrassing. Hang on. It's my party trick. This is where you can't even see it moving. I can feel it moving. But yes. So we've had a few system updates, I guess. We've had a couple of new splits, I guess. I don't know what I can say more on that, you know. I've been feeling kind of like really off for the past few days, and I didn't know whether it was a week or so. It's time. And I didn't know whether it was a new split that had happened, and I'd could tell whether I was having a new integration because of how slow that happens here on this channel. Or just, I don't know, I just didn't know what was going on. Whether I was stepping back from host for a bit. I know that's a conscious decision, but yeah, I've been switching a lot more. I don't know if communication's not better, but I've been switching more, I guess. I think that's due to one of our new splits. So we don't know much about her other than her name is Rosie, and she has a black and white stripy top. She seems to age slide. She seems to go from quite a middle-ish kid age to a late teenager maximum age, you know. So I'd say the range is about 6 at the lowest to about 17 at the highest, maybe, that kind of range. But she is, I don't know, she's very, the reason that I say that I think that we've been switching a lot more because of her is because the slightest inconvenience will happen. I will be slightly stressed about something, you know, my legs are hurting, or I'm dissociating, or I don't know, I'm waiting for a parcel, or waiting for the kettle to boil, I don't know, anything. I'm getting a little bit stressed, or whatever. And then something will happen that I wasn't expecting. I'll drop the milk on the floor. It won't spill or anything, but just dropping it on the floor is that startle. Or because we have bottles of lemonade, big bottles, around sometimes. I might kick it over and not even spilling it, like I said, it just knocking over, and then straight away I am associating. She is straight to the front and she is freaking out about it. She just literally cannot seem to cope with stress, I guess. But she just gets very high agitated very quickly, and then is quite, I don't want to say violent, because that's a bad word. She could be quite aggressive, I guess, not towards other people, but towards things. She'll punch a wall, she'll kick things, she'll smash things, throw things. She seems to be quite physical in getting out her frustrations. To the point where yesterday, she really wasn't happy. Some crap happened, and there was a bed frame in our garden. There is now no longer a bed frame in our garden. It is now just slabs of wood, because there's also a TV out there that's now just completely demolished and smashed and ripped apart, and yeah, she seems to have gone and taken her anger out on the furniture in the garden. It's like rubbish. It's not like a posh garden where we've like gone and ruined some poor person's furniture. It's like old furniture that's being scrapped and it's out in the rain, you know. But yeah, that's all we kind of really know about her. I don't have much time on this camera because it doesn't have much memory. So I'm gonna sign off now. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed listening to me ramble as per usual. Let me know what you think of my hair. Let me know if you think I should dye this colour. Let me know if you think I should put my fringe back in. You know. Yeah. And hopefully I'll have an update a bit sooner. So, tatty bye. Hope you're doing wonderfully on this whatever day it is. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.